Hello, this is Jenna Crelly. As you know, you're on my personal account following me, so thank you for being my friend on Facebook. I usually go live within the groups that I manage on Facebook, but I have been making a lot of new connections and collaborating, networking with several people regarding business, but also personal. So I wanted to create this video to kind of share my alignment, especially as it relates to my company and our upcoming third annual Raising Influence event. So I'm Jenna Crelly, and I'll give you a brief overview of my background, but currently we are prioritizing our time with clients and customers who need assistance with email marketing. So we specialize in customer acquisition and retention, meaning gaining clients and customers, but then helping to follow up and retain those clients and customers based on relationship building processes that we create and manage for you through email marketing. That is what we specialize in, and we work with industries across the board. We have a little PowerPoint if you're interested in that type of service that I can share with you. Just let me know in the comments below, and I'll send that PowerPoint over to you so you can look deeper into what that means for you maybe, or for a contact that you may be associated with. My background though is in criminal justice and psychology first. That's what I went to school for. I worked as a paralegal in the corporate space for 6 years, and then I moved into the wellness space. So the wellness space is where I got started as an entrepreneur. That's what brought me home from my corporate job. When I had Madison, who's now 4 years old, I knew that when I found out I was pregnant with Madison, my first daughter, I did not want to go back to corporate. I wanted to be an entrepreneur. It had been a passion of mine for a very long time. I just needed to make it happen at that moment. That was the pressing moment where I knew I was pregnant and I had 9 months to make this happen for me. So, even against all odds, I had some people who did not believe in me, did not think that this is something that I could ever build into a business, build into something that would be able to support my family financially, as well as a business that would be successful in and of itself. But I believed in myself, right? And that's a good lesson for you as well. If there's something on your heart that you believe in, I would say give it all you've got, because what do you have to lose? And you have everything to gain for yourself if it's something that you really truly align with. It's aligned with your mission and your vision in life. Go for it. Absolutely go for it. And that's what I did. And I dove into the wellness industry. I asked myself, what am I passionate about that I could turn into a business? I had my CrossFit Level 1 certification. I had my NASM CPT, personal training certification. I had ISSA, fitness nutrition specialist certification. I was certified in pre and postnatal. I was certified in creating training programs for running. So what I did was I just took these interests and certifications and I turned it into a recurring group program business model online, where I was able to educate and work and coach with people in the wellness industry to help them lose body fat that would then allow them to live longer and live happier, healthier lives. What happened when I had Madison was I needed to look inward and really understand who I was as a new mom, as a first-time mom. And I got really scared and I got really fearful because I no longer wanted to help people in the wellness realm. And this is what I literally left my corporate job to do. I created this business that matched my corporate salary and then exceeded my corporate salary. And here I am, a new mom, lost and confused and feeling kind of embarrassed to say it's not what I want to do anymore. I need to focus inward. I need to focus on myself. But again, instead of listening to haters, or instead of listening to the voice inside my head, or instead of worrying so much about judgment of others, I pursued further and I asked myself, okay, I built this business, a successful business in the wellness industry. Where can I go from here? And I pivoted into business consulting for wellness professionals. I said, hey, I created a wellness business in 10 months. It brought me home from my corporate job. I was able to then retain that wellness business and see success for the 3 months of my maternity leave. I can teach other people in the wellness industry to do the same thing. And what I did was I created a digital marketing agency for wellness professionals. And we worked primarily with those in the wellness space, but naturopathic doctors, dietitians, a lot of people had physical offices offline that we helped them bring online and add an online component, which, looking back in hindsight now with COVID and everything we've been through in the past year, how amazing is it that we 5 years ago were helping people in the wellness industry add an online component to their business so that they could make additional income in the online space. And now in the past year, I'm sure that's their primary focus, right? So we worked with naturopathic doctors, dietitians, fitness coaches, health coaches, and we built their business. We built their business from the bottom up, from nothing to success. I had a team of 12 people working for me in everything. So we had tech people, assistant people, we had web developers, web designers, graphic designers, copywriters, everybody. I was the consultant, right? So we grew that and we ran that digital marketing agency for 2.5 years. We added an events element. So that's kind of where I'm going here. We added an events element to our brand so that we could now bring people together on an annual basis, educate them, teach them about business, how to build, grow, and scale your business, how to network, how to form relationships with other people that you can then help each other grow their businesses based on those relationships, right? So we created an events brand. We added a membership component. So we have an online membership as well. And then in the past year, we really decided to niche down on our expertise and our specialty. So we took our digital marketing agency clients and we found the common denominator among all of them. Why were they successful? What was the one thing that we can really attribute to their success? And the answer was email marketing. So we now specialize in email marketing, customer and client acquisition, but follow up in order to retain those customers and clients. The easiest sale to make, if you're somebody in business, you know, the easiest sale to make is a sale of a current customer, right? The hardest sale to make, which you may know also, is a brand new lead, a cold lead. And we often, too often, chase our followers. We chase the number of people in our audience. We chase people who don't know who we are and then just kind of like leave our current audience high and dry over there to collect dust, right? When we should really be focusing on building up our relationship with our current audience in order to retain them and add some kind of an ongoing support package or a community component to your business so that they get to know each other and they don't leave, they stick around. So for Raising Influence 2021, our event, our upcoming event, this is our 3rd annual, it is on January 29th, 2021. It is virtual. We have a virtual event this year for obvious reasons. I'll leave the link to the actual event platform that you can check out. It's an interactive platform. Our mission for our events has always been networking and collaboration for our event attendees. So the important piece for us is so that you can show up, talk to people, network with people, engage with people, and grow your client base and your audience connections to help each other grow their businesses. So this interactive platform is pretty cool. We have a main stage, we have an expo where you can go like virtually look at different expo booths. You can be attending the event, watching a keynote speaker, and you can message another attendee and say, hey, let's pop out and do a one-on-one chat to connect with each other and exchange information. So I'm really excited to introduce this platform to you. Again, you can check it out in the comments below. But I also want to let you know that we are changing up our cause this year. We in the past have been sponsored by a company that offers a powdered collagen product. And in the past year, we've been doing a lot of research ourselves. I recorded a podcast episode on my research. We've been researching collagen supplementation in general, and we have made the decision to switch from a company that promotes a powdered collagen supplement to a company that promotes a liquid collagen supplement. And we have reasons behind this, but collagen in general is something we need in our bodies. And after the age of 20 years old, we lose collagen at a rate of 1 to 2% every single year. And we need to replenish that collagen in our body. There's no other way to get the collagen that we need at the rate that we lose it. There's no other way to replenish it other than supplementing with a collagen product. So this year at this year's event, we will be aligning with the charity Vitamin Angels, which is so near and dear to my heart because it helps women and children find the necessary nutrients that they need in order to live their life every day. So we're aligning with this charity by way of aligning with a company that offers a liquid collagen product that absorbs into our body at a rate of 80 to 90% versus the powdered product that we had sponsor our event in past years that only absorbs into our body at a rate of 30%. So this is so near and dear to our heart. This product, this supplement is something that we're really excited to bring to the table and give you that research behind why, but we're also excited to align with the Vitamin Angels charity. I had been looking for a charity to align with personally, as well as our events brand for a while and hadn't stumbled across one. But when I came across the Vitamin Angels, I just knew it was the one that we needed to align with. So that is what we're going to be doing this year for our upcoming event on January 29th, 2021. Again, it's a virtual event. So no matter where you are in this world or what clothes you like to put on in the morning, if any, you can attend our virtual event and listen to our keynote speakers talk about business and life, boundaries in business and life. You don't need to be a business owner to get a lot of information out of this. And you can also connect with the other attendees to grow your audience. And let's just make an impact together, right? Let's make income, make an impact, raise our influence together, and increase our bank account with some passive recurring revenue opportunities. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm an open book and definitely love meeting new people. So if you're here tuning into the video, thank you. And I look forward to seeing you at Raising Influence.